welcome back to Drinks with Jenny. In today's video, I am trying another Brut IPA, and this one I'm probably going to stumble over my words, so bear with me. So this Brut IPA comes from the Detroit Garage Project, and this is Méthode-Man Produit de Detroit, and it is obviously Brut style IPA, and it has great must in it, and I love the can design that is going on here, the label. I love it. And this has 9.8% ABV, so it's definitely on the stronger side for Brut IPA. And this was also a collaboration with Aleman Brewing, and I'm excited to give this one a try. And I just love how they incorporated like the history of Detroit into the name of this beer and everything that is going on. And if you aren't familiar, Detroit was founded in the late 1700s. So the colonists named Detroit referring to the Strait of Erie, which was named Detroit, du Lac Erie, and which is very fun how they incorporated the history of Detroit into the name of this. And I hope my pronunciation is okay. I do not speak any French whatsoever, so it's always a language I wanted to learn though. Very fascinating. So I'm excited to try this Brut IPA, and yeah, so let me say what's in it. This is also probably a place where I'm going to stumble over my words. So on the can it does say an exceptionally dry Brut IPA made with Alerto Blanc and Nelson Sauvin hops with Pinot Grigio and Pinot Gris grape musk. So I love white wine, I love Pinot Grigio, so I'm excited to see if those white wine flavor notes are coming through on this Brut IPA. I think it's going to be very interesting style of Brut IPA. Let's give it an open. Oh, this has such an interesting smell right out of the can. This doesn't smell like any of the other Brut IPAs that I have tried. I'm excited. So let's give this a pour. Okay, so it is light in color, like a lot of Brut IPAs in the style. Lots of tiny bubbles. Oh, look at that. All right. Lots of carbonation going on in this can. The bubbles are like rising to the top very quickly. And very little head, maybe like a quarter of my finger. Yeah, definitely completely see-through on this can. All right, the bubbles are still rising up to the top. Let's give it a smell. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm not quite sure what to pick up on the aroma. It is interesting. So it does have like a light musty smell or musky smell. But that's all I'm really picking up. There's nothing like coming right at me in the aroma that I can specifically pull out. Just like I don't know the right words for this one. Yeah, just a really musky grape-like, but that's about it. So let's give it a taste and see what this Brut IPA tastes like. Oh, that's a very, very dry finish. It's really interesting. I am picking up on a lot of those white wine qualities. Like I'm drinking a glass of very dry white wine, which I'm actually a fan of. If I'm going to have a glass of wine, I want like the driest white wine possible. Which is also probably another reason I like the Brut style. But yeah, it's really interesting. I knew this was probably going to be different than the other Brut IPAs that I have tried, and this one delivers on the interesting scale for sure. Yeah, definitely picking up on those wine-like qualities, which is interesting. I'm not picking up on any hops at all. No hops are coming through to me. It's more of those wine-like qualities that I'm picking up on, probably from the use of those hops, and then the grape must. That is what I am picking up most on. Very different, I must say. It's weird. This one feels a little heavier to me, but also just finishing so dry, which is very interesting. I'm not detecting that this is 9.8% ABV, but I guess it makes sense if, you know, white wine is higher in ABV, that it would be close to 10%. This is good. I don't know if I would necessarily buy this one again, but I'm glad that I picked it up to try. I will be honest, I bought it based on the can. I thought it was very interesting, so I picked it up to try. It was, I believe, $4.49, around there, for the can. But yeah, this is different. If you're looking for a unique brut IPA, this might be one to try. Yeah, like the mouth feels interesting. Like it is a little bit heavier on the forefront, but then it just finishes super dry. Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel that 9.8% ABV while drinking this one. But it is quite enjoyable. I've never had anything from the Detroit Garage Project, which I believe they are a nano brewery, or anything from Aleman Brewing either. Oh gosh, probably can hear the fire trucks going by. I live really close to the hospital. Then they're off. So yeah, this is very interesting. I'm glad I picked it up to try. I like how they're trying to pay homage, at least I think so in my mind, to the history of Detroit. Maybe that's just the history nerd in me coming out. And I like to pull out any historical information, and when things connect, I find it super interesting. I was a history major first in college, so I find anything very historical fascinating. Yeah, this is really good. Definitely. Yeah, I think the aroma is just that grape must coming through to me. Yeah. It is interesting. I don't know what to say, but yeah, this is good. I don't think I would pick this up again just on the price point, and I just want to try other beers, but I would drink it again if it was available. But yeah, I don't know how widely distributed the beer is from the Detroit Garage Project. I picked this up at my local store here in Grand Rapids, so I'm not sure where else it is available, and I bought this, I think, last month sometime. But yeah, this is quite good. So I think that'll wrap up this review. As always, I appreciate all the comments on my videos. It really does mean a lot. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more beer content like this. As always, thanks for watching. Cheers!